respect each other so well. Sane, Akanji gambled and lost. Sane back, Kimmich leaves it, Musiala, what a good block that is, Ruben Dias in the way.
Akanji does well because he gets his head up, picks out a pass, and Dias, brilliant defending. Right place, right time.
That's going in, isn't it? Bottom corner all the way. Ederson's moving the other way. What a stop by Ruben Dias. It's as good as a save. Bernardo Silva. A pirouette, but still nothing on for him. Stones gave a thumbs up as he received the pass. Rodri turns away from Musiala and puts the hammer down. Oh, what a goal! Top corner, top quality from Rodri. Every time he gets the ball, 30, 40 yards from goal, this crowd cries shoot. Most of the time he declines that invitation. But that was his moment. And what a moment he's given to the game.
This is absolutely spectacular from Rodri. It's a lovely bit of movement on his left foot, and then to just see that top corner, to be able to execute it. Absolutely fantastic strike from that distance. What a goal that is.
Jan Sommer flung himself. He was close to getting fingertips to it. It's Rodri's first ever goal in the Champions League. And it's Manchester City 1, Bayern Munich 0. Bernardo Silva, here goes De Bruyne. It's come up off the leg of De Ligt and it's missed. Sommer comes out and Gundogan, oh what a good stop by Jan Sommer.
As the ball comes to Gundogan, he does get a touch, he does so well to get a touch before. And then what a save from Gundogan with his feet.
Look at the eyes of İlkay Gundogan, he cannot believe that that hasn't gone in. Sane will get it out to Coman. Still a good minute left for Bayern to do something before half-time. Coman's clip over. Grealish. Goretzka caused the problem from behind and Pavard then won it in front of him. Sane, not far away at all.
Madison's at full stretch, just wide of that far post.
39 goals scored as a Manchester City player. Missed all of his last season with the club because of a cruciate knee ligament injury. Here's Musiala. And he's got it through to Sane. And this is really promising for Bayern. Ederson save. Ake clears despite slipping. Sane has had a cracking start to the second half. And we've got a booking early on in the second half. It's Alphonso Davies, whose name is taken now, for catching Kevin De Bruyne.
It's a really bright start for Bayern Munich, and Sane, another opportunity. Just can't get enough on it to get it across Ederson. He does well, it's a good save, pushes it away.
Crucial touch that from Goretzka. Oh, Ruben Dias misjudged it. Gnabry. A recovery from Ruben Dias. And Ake now. Bothered by Coman. Didn't go out. Not the whole of the ball. Here's Sane having another go. And forcing another save from Ederson. It's the Leroy Sane show right now.
You'd expect Ederson to save that, but he's certainly testing the goalkeeper.
Akanji. Davies was caught waiting for it. Akanji now turning into a marauding winger. Rodri. Gundogan, he might shoot. One more pass for Grealish just behind him. Grealish to Ake. Good save, Sommer. I wonder if Ake originally intended to put it in the other corner.
Brilliant from Grealish, draws in two players, lovely back heel to Ake. That's what he's aiming for, he's aiming for that far corner.
De Bruyne will take the corner. Look at the space and time Grealish has, and now Gundogan. De Bruyne, he's got it through, and it's tipped over the top by Sommer. Ruben Dias, who's been heroic for Manchester City in his own penalty area, causing Bayern a problem in theirs.
In that, just tries to put it goalwards, but good reaction save from Sommer.
Upamecano loses out to Grealish, and here's Haaland, and there's Bernardo Silva! A Silva goal of solid gold for Manchester City. One mistake, that's all it took. One moment of switch off from Dayot Upamecano, and Pep Guardiola's team have taken an even tighter hold on this tie.
Got to praise Jack Grealish there as well for the pressure on Upamecano, because he's done well with Haaland. He's followed him everywhere, but Jack Grealish shows him where he wants him to go. As soon as he takes that extra touch, brilliant, wins the ball back, knows exactly where Haaland is, and lovely ball in, and absolutely brilliant header back across goal. That's exactly what you get taught to do. As it comes into you on that right-hand side, can you head it back across goal? Brilliant from Manchester City.
Grealish. An easy shift away from Goretzka. There are a few Bayern players now looking like they've been doing the chasing that they have been doing. Gundogan through the Grealish. Haaland now. Haaland, Alvarez. And Gundogan now. Teeing up Alvarez. Good save, Sommer. That goes in, and City have a foot in the semi-finals.
When it falls to Alvarez, you just think it's going to go in that far corner. Brilliant save.
Alvarez. Manchester City corner. They want 3. Haaland leapt. De Ligt leapt with him. Alvarez. That was stoned. Here is Haaland! He was always going to score tonight. Manchester City have a 3-goal lead. Look at the joy and look at the abject misery amongst those Bayern Munich players.
John Stones does brilliant in this goal. When the ball comes into him, yeah, he's onside, Stones. But this assist there, gets up so well. Who's the first one to react? It's no coincidence that he's in the right place at the right time. And just what a composed finish, back across the goalkeeper. He says his superpower is scoring goals. It absolutely is, isn't it?
The phenomenon has another. Well, we say it every year, Sue, and there's still a way to go in this tie, never mind the semi-finals and then the final. But maybe this is Manchester City's year at last. Here's Grealish. And here's Alvarez. Sommer didn't know that was wide.
Watching them in this game, they look outstanding against a very, very good Bayern Munich side.
Sommer is going to have to hurry, and he didn't get there quickly enough. And cheers from the vast majority of the 52,257 crowd. Ruben Dias darting all over the place, and that was Rodri! And Sommer stops him scoring a second.
That's going in.
That's his best save yet.
Yeah.
And there've been a few. Manchester City have a 3-goal lead to take to Bavaria and Pep Guardiola's old stamping ground. A brilliant all-round display. Manchester City 3, Bayern Munich 0.
Well, what a performance from Manchester City against opponents who'd won all 8 of their Champions League games so far this season, scoring 21 goals and conceding only 2. Bayern have never won a European tie after losing the first leg by 3 or more goals. City on the brink of a place in the last 4. Still to come, Inter had only conceded 7 goals in 8 games during this season's competition, while Benfica had scored 23. Something had to give. See you shortly.